And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Play. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Late in the season here, this one has all...
Yo, shit didn't fucking save my depth shot, dude. Yo, this shit didn't fucking save my depth shot. Yo, pause it.
You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Here we go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gain makes it second and medium. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Look out, room to run here. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Pass caught. Second down now. He keeps it on a design run. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Design quarterback run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Completion makes it second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. QB keeper all the way. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second and goal for the offense.
Music no! Music no! Set, ready!
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quick throw, catch made on the...
Oh, Brandon Stokely. Let's go, Brandon.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
Comes the point after attempt. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, break. 22, order.
Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. design quarterback keeper. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Send the back in motion. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. A sack sets up second down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Looking for a receiver. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. New set of downs after that completion.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progression.
He's got it near the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. He fires downfield. What a catch! Brought down, but is past the line to gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. The receiver makes the catch. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They're going to run it. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. He keeps it on the design run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's
so
down.
fucking lame, Brian.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Design quarterback run. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Breaks free. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Oh, my.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught quickly. Refuses to go down. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Really?
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They try a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed with the defense flying to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Try and muscle for the first down. There's some space around the 30. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. QB keeper all the way. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now they're running on the toss. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound in the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. There's a 1st and 10 play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
2nd down after that short completion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important to try to avoid 3rd and long. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williamson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with. And
looking to throw now on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. Finally out of bounds.
Holding.
Solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. That's a costly penalty. Offense gets a new set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout by the offense.
First down here for this offense. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
We saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside. Good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
He keeps it on a design run. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Wow.
Design quarterback run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Northeastern ain't like that, man. Sorry.
Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And now they run the draw play.
Hat on a hat up front.
Come on, T.Y. Hilton's hurt.
Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move. Has a path to the end zone.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. And the quarterback dropping back.
No.
Deep, right down the middle. That deep shot is hard for a big game.
Wow. Proud of you.
What an explosive play.
I really am proud of you.
Boy, just a
mean
great
that.
job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Makes a quick grab.
Fuck.
In the clear at the 25.
Such a fucking gnat.
They'll set up with a PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the outmen. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position.
1st and 10.
Offense makes their way on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrives at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used
That's
to
fucking
dishing
crazy.
out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this
Get it,
offense
eat my
behind the
nuts.
sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. And a 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Fuck.
Close to midfield, and this offense
You dudes
is trying
suck.
to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive.
Aw,
mindset,
you got fucking
but this
stud
one could
corners.
cost them.
empty set now. 5 wide receivers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right. This one caught. Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, this offensive coordinator knows his offense. 4th down and short, you give it to your back. He's able to do the rest, not only pick up the first down, he almost walks that into the end zone for a touchdown.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. They'll kneel down again to set up a potential game winner. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
The ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, what a job by this defensive line getting the penetration to blow up the back in the backfield. Here they are knocking on the door at the 1-yard line for an easy touchdown, but the defensive line's quickness and jumping the count allows them into the backfield for a nice loss.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout called by the offense.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And here we go. It comes down to this. A field goal attempt in the final seconds to win it. The field goal is good. That puts them back on top.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.